The first question is related to climate change. What are the irreversible things humanity has done, and what can be done to make things better?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, we'll start saying that nothing is irreversible. And that may shock some of you. Nothing you've done to nature, to Mother Earth, is irreversible. Just think about all the many times that Mother Earth has gone through cataclysms, beings that were extinct and destroyed, the dinosaurs. And what happened after? She renewed herself even stronger, wiser, with even more power. And so humans tend to think that you are the owner of Mother Earth when Mother Earth is a sentient being by herself. You are the cells of that being. And you are indeed the 3D gatekeepers. And for many, many years, humans were not doing a good job being the gatekeepers. But this is about to change. And so when you think of yourself as the gatekeeper, that gives you a responsibility, but not the power over the planet. Mother Earth is embodying and embracing her sovereignty more and more, and her role as a galactic being. That is part of her highest timeline. That is part of her ascension process that you are all moving through with her, along with her. That is why it's so important for you to focus on love and light. Do your healing work, your inner work. Connect together. Raise your own frequency so that you can raise the frequency of the planet, so that you can contribute to the ascension. And so just know that Mother Earth will regenerate the same way that she did so many times over the history of her existence. And going back to what we've just mentioned, everything that's happening in you, in the universe, is an experience. And you are all consciousness returning to the source, returning to that one consciousness. So when you think from this perspective, even if it means that something has been done that is irreversible, that means that Earth has served her purpose and it's time to move into another cycle. But that's not what's happening. Earth is not going anywhere. Some humans are going somewhere. Yes, because it's part of the ascension. The frequency of the planet is rising, and there will be a time when, for some humans, it will be too much, too high of a frequency. They will not be able to stay here. And if they choose to continue to stay in 3D, they will find other planets that are in that vibration, in their vibration. We're not saying this to scare you, to scare anyone. We're just saying this because if you have that awareness, you will rise, ascend along with Mother Earth. It's just that simple. Now, more practically speaking, yes, are there ways that you can do that? Because with that information, you can do two things. You can think, okay, nothing is irreversible, so I'm just going to trash this planet. But if anyone is thinking like this, you're not here. We know that. These are beings that are service to self beings. They're not thinking about the other. They're not thinking about the planet. They're not thinking collectively. They don't have the awareness. And that's okay. We give them compassion, especially because some of you were there a few years ago without the awareness that you have today. And the other option that you can do is, okay, Mother Earth is a sovereign being and I'm part of it. I'm one of the cells. I'm just going to choose to be the cell that contributes to the ascension. And so you can think to yourself, I'm going to do whatever I can that's within my reach to help Mother Earth, to help the collective. And you can do that in so many ways. Also know that you're not going to be able to do every way, but you're going to be able to do your own way. And whether that's helping your neighborhood, trying to have a more sustainable life, recycling, using less plastic, eating more foods from the planet, gathering in communities, yes, sending the energy, sending love, meditating, so many ways. But the real important thing and the key here is that it's really crucial that you look within and start with yourself. Because what can happen is a lot of people start looking outside and trying to help others and trying to help Mother Earth, and they forget to look within. And then they are worn out and they have no energy and they're not feeling their best. So, how can you help humanity and help others if you're not feeling your best? So, just make sure that you are looking within, that you are doing all that you can to help yourself and to be at your highest frequency. We hope this helps and we are complete with this question. We're ready for another question.